I still can't hear anything. Why are you so sore? There we go. Now I can hear everything. Hi there, Fatal Nerd here. Welcome back to Corpse Party. Let's finish chapter 5, hopefully. Last time we left off, we just finished. Well, we were trying to finish chapter 5. I think we passed 2 of the long endings, so now we just have to head to. Yeah. We got one of the endings. I love that song. We got to one of the endings. Last time I looked, we were on here. Wait, what? What? Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering where we were. Jeepers, I was confused there. Okay, so we did one of the endings, which was lab safety. Ending 1, which one was, yeah, that one was gonna be ending 1. Ending 3 we're gonna get to. Ending 4. I think ending 4 was gonna be this one or this one, was it? It was one of these two. Okay, it had to be this one, because we gotta go in the science lab anyway, so that'll be ending 4. Ending 5. Okay, that one we have to wait until we get to a certain part of the game. Ending 6 is in the other part of the game. Ending 7 is in, and ending 8 are all part of the end. Okay, we're good. We're just trying to get to the ending. So, the endings. Because there's a lot of endings, and they're all crazy. Back to the epic music. Did we get all of Naho's things? Because I think that's where I think that's where we set off last time. I think we were supposed to head towards the library. Oops. I think that's where our next goal was. Yep, right here. Okay. Yeah, make sure that you get all of Naho's all Naho's notebooks, and make sure that you confront her here, or else you're gonna go for a wrong end. Okay. I'm gonna let them talk. I have tea here.
Sachiko があの事件の犯人？それはなるほど。
Sorry, I skipped it.
有益な情報をありがとう。ですが、あなたのたどり着いたその答えでは半分です。Sachiko が何者かという謎にたどり着いていない。
Well, the player kind of knows. I mean, they know that it's the little girl in the red dress, but we don't know how she's in this area. Also, if you hear a fan in the background, I have a big fan going on in the back because it's hot. Oops, sorry about that.
まだ話は終わっていません。
もうあなたには興味ありませんので。職員室にいたあの男子。兄弟でありクラスメートであれ。
They're talking about Moshida.
愛のつながりで必死に動いている。ああいう人たちの営みをもっと見ていたいのです。
Remember back, I think it was chapter 4, or was it this chapter, the beginning of this chapter? It's either this chapter, the beginning, or chapter 4. She sounded like she was going crazy trying to get to her teacher in one instant in the thing. So she's going crazy.
どうしてかしら。私に好意を持っていただけていたのでは。
Oops.
幸せの幸子さんって何？
Uh-oh.
篠崎家の廃屋って何よ？
Oh yeah, but it was the paper that she picked up, but we didn't read it. Herein I would detail the proper observation of the Sachiko Shinosaki's charm, as well as the means of reversing its effect and returning home. Payton.
幸せの幸子さん、清純法。スペルトリガー、幸子さんお願いしますを。参加人数に幸子の一人分を加えた回数唱え、専用の片白を引きちぎる。
There you go. It must be chanted one for each participant, then one additional time for Sachiko. That was the main thing that got messed up. That made the charm messed up. You have to chant it for every person in your group, but plus one. So when Ayumi did it with her group, she should have done it. How many were in the group? We had her, Yoshiki, Moshida, Morishige, Yuka, Seiko, Naomi, and Mayu. Was that 8? Oh, and Michiyo. So 9. So they would have had to chant it 10 times, not 9 times. But Ayumi said we had to do it for each participant. She left out the fact that it had to be one for Sachiko as well. That's why the charm failed. But I mean, it's kind of Ayumi's fault because she looked it up online. She should have done more research on it before anything happened. But it wasn't entirely Sachiko's fault. Because she got this charm off of Naho's blog. Just keep that in mind.
片白は篠崎家廃屋からサルベージしたオリジナルでなくても、デジタルを介した複製品でも効用はあるようだ。成功すると霊は素通りし、特に何も起きないが、失敗すると霊媒素質のあるものに幸子の霊がおり、
Descend upon any viable spirit medium in the facility, which was Ayumi during this
その
ritual.
場にいた者全員が呪いに侵され、そのまま霊場に連れて行かれる。逆打ち法、幸子の霊を怒らせた場合の対処法。
If you
清
ain't good.
純法をそのまま逆に行えば可能。
Yep, and that's the charm. That's the reverse spell that Satoshi and Ayumi are trying to find, and Yuka now.
具体的には、
しかもあなたはわざと失敗するようにあの呪いの方法をブログに書いてる。
There's the plot twist. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. So that's kind of why it's not all of Ayumi's fault. It is kind of her fault. Because she should have done research on it and not get a charm off the blog. But it's also Naho started the whole thing. Because Naho did not put the fact that you had to say one extra line for Sachiko. That was the only thing she left out was you have to say it for everybody in your party plus Sachiko. She left off the part where you had to say it for Sachiko. And you'll find out why. I don't know if you'll find out in Book of Shadows or you'll find it out here why Naho did this. Why she wanted the ritual to fail and why she wanted people to come in here.
先生のためでしょ。
Oh, never mind. You're going to find it out here. Yeah, you find it out here. Never mind. I thought Book of Shadows would explain it more. I mean, it will.
先生の作品のため。犠牲者はサンプルは多い方がいいから。
Yep, that's why she did it. She did it all for her teacher because she has a little crush on him, even though he's like, what, a couple years older? No.
何がおかしいの？
知るか、釣りだよ釣り。
I was gonna say.
なんだよ、バーカ。
I mean, that's fair. No, that is kind of fair. They should have done more research on it, but it's also your fault for posting the wrong information in the first place.
動揺してるわね。
So yeah, it's kind of both of their fault. It's her fault for posting the wrong information on there in the first place, but it's also Ayumi's fault because she should have done more research on it and not taking everything into granted.
想像してなかった。こんなことになるとまで思わなかった。あなたの勝手な都合でどれだけたくさんの人がもがき苦しんで死んでいったか。
I mean, I think she knew that this was gonna happen. That's why she did it, because she wanted to make sure. Because she knew that Kibiki was gonna go in here, so she was like, "Okay, let me put some more specimens for him so he can write his book." That's kind of what she did.
幸子さんの呪いを全国に拡大させたのはあなたよ。
Okay, that's also see, that's also her fault. She was the one that spread her curse around the country. If she didn't put it on the blog, no one would know about it, and only people who can get to the Shinozaki space could do it.
知ったことか。先生が
So like I said, it's both the
先
faults.
生が笑ってくれるんだ。私が頑張れば。先生、私の可愛
Yeah,
い
she's screaming.
先生。先生のためなら何だってするわ。お前みたいなオカルトかぶれはその辺で腐って匂ってろよ。
See, Ayumi, this is the reason why we don't meet our heroes.
幻滅やだ
先生のお仕事
Okay.
私が
If you hear my mic squinting around, I'm moving the computer.
邪魔をする人は許さない。
You'll find out a little bit more information in the next, game, which is Book of Shadows. You'll get a little bit more information about it.
ナホさん、あなたはここで亡くなっている。
はい。
覚えていますか。死んだ時の記憶。
Oh,
何
she's
を見つ
gonna.
めて死んでいったのか。
Ayumi and Satoshi witnessed this. But, I think they told Ayumi and them.
そこだけが見えないのです。いくら脳を掘り起こしても思い出せない。
あなたの身勝手の結果、あなたは最愛の人を失ってる。
Yep. We witnessed that. Was it a couple videos ago, or was it the last chapter? I don't remember. I think it was a couple videos ago.
覚えてないのね。あなたが絶望して人で亡くなった時、何があったか。特別な力を持っているから、あなたはそのまま酷化して学校に吸収されなかったみたいだけど。
Yep. Yep, she killed the one that she was trying to protect. Or wanted to protect. In her last moments. Hello? Okay. I was gonna say, hello?
思い出した。あなたが殺したのよ。最愛の人、響先生をあなた自身が取り殺してしまった。
Yeah, you're not all powerful now, Naho. You're the same as us. You're just a high school girl. You just come to the school just like everyone else will. You're no different. It's like wrapping around my headset. That's awesome. The sounds. And she's gone.
何なんだよ。映画かこれ。
What was your first clue, Yoshiki?
大丈夫。
Oops, sorry. There we go, that's what we needed. And there should be... What? Huh. There was supposed to be a name... I thought there was a name tag in here. Okay. Hold on, let me go out. Let me go back in. See if there's a name tag in here. Wisdom of the Heart. I thought there was supposed to be a name tag in here. Am I wrong? Yeah, right here. Found in the reference room, but only after you collect all pieces of her notebook. It's right here. Did we actually... Hold on. No. Did we get it? No, I don't want that. Here. Chapter 5. It should be Naho's name tag somewhere. Right there. Okay, yeah, we did get it. Right here. Palomina Academy High School. Oh, I thought she was Bakuden. Oh, I guess not. I thought she was Bakuden. Class 2-1, Naho Sanoki. Succumb to I can't say words. To darkening, lost consciousness and faded away. Spirit lived on. Age 17. I thought she was Bakuden. I guess not. Guess she was a different school. Hey, Satoshi! What's up, man? Okay. So, the next thing that we gotta do is we have to find... I'm gonna go save real quick before I switch. Before I switch characters, because I think we gotta find... Oh no, because he has the other statue. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay. That's one ending. I think we're good here. And one of these is gonna be the other ending. Okay. Yeah, epic music is back. I have like YouTube TV playing right now because we subscribed. We had to pay for that. Okay, yeah, good. We have to meet here.
森重もあの様子だと助かっていないと思う。
There was no body because possibly he smashed through a window. Possibly, we don't know. Oops, sorry.
後の希望はユイ先生か。
Yep. As far as the player knows, she's still alive.
悪い。
Hey, she's trying to be optimistic, man.
死んでいったみんなもきっと俺たちにまでここで死んでほしくないに決まってる。
There we go.
つなぐんだ。みんなの脱出したいって意志を、命のバトンを。
Because the voices are soft, but the music's loud, so it's like...
逆打ちの方法は分かったんだし、こんな状況だけど希望は見えてきた。
See, in my opinion, I think we should try to find a way to appease Sachiko, but if everything goes wrong and nothing happens, then use the way to get out that Ayu just found out how to do it now. And now she's probably telling them, but that's just me. It's like, try to find a way to appease Sachiko, but if everything goes wrong, then just do the other
も
way.
う少しだ。ユイ先生を見つけてここから出るぞ。
Yeah, and they gotta find Miss Yu, that's the other thing.
のう。
そうだ、中島さん。これ私の学生証。それと
Yep, they need that.
逆打ちの方法を知ったのなら不安だったでしょ。
Oh, they're trying to be friends now.
切れ端もうなくさないでね。
ありがとう。すごく嬉しい。
篠崎、助かったよ。よく見つけてくれていたな。
どういたしまして。
Oh, she's trying to be friends now.
So-
That's sweet.
でもね、これをさっきナホさんと会った後見直してみたら血のシミが取れてたの。
先生、ごめんなさい。私の読みが甘すぎました。ここは今までにカンパしてきたような簡単な霊磁場ではありませんでした。一刻も早くここから脱出しないと本当に危険です。
You know what's kind of funny? It kind of reminds me of the Black Page from Calling. Like, everybody has this superstition that the Black Page, hey, you can meet your dead loved ones on here and your spirit, and you can meet them and everything. So you go on the Black Page to try to communicate with spirits, and then you get sucked into this world where you can never escape. I mean, it's like the Mnemonic Abyss isn't as deadly as Heavenly Host, but it's still kind of funny. Like, people thought Heavenly Host is where you can meet all the spirits and stuff, and then they go in there, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna be dead. You're in this place where you can die, where you can't escape.
逆打ちで簡単に戻れると思ったのに、惨殺された幼い魂が磁場に複雑に絡まっていて、このままでは使えません。逆打ちを使うにはまずこの子たちの怨念を何とか条例して包囲している霊磁場のゲートをほどかなければ。
Yep, so the same way Yuka told Ayumi.
このままの状態で使うと逆に危険です。何が起こるか分かりません。
これは
この天神小学校の周囲をユキちゃんたち子供の霊が
Yuki, not
霊
Yuka.
磁場を作って包んでいる。だからこのまま逆打ちを行っても霊磁場が邪魔をして帰れない。
Okay, so it doesn't work anyway. And that's why when I think one of the name tags said that someone tried to go into the forest but never came back, that's kind of why.
やはり
So they did die.
幸子の懺悔を引き出して子供の霊を成仏させなきゃならないのか。
Yep.
頑張ろう。もう少しだよ。
Well, the first step to appeasing a spirit. Oh, dang it. Well, yeah, we got the epic music to say what was done. The first way to appease a spirit is to find out what happened to it. Like, how did it die? How did it end up here? Okay, so the thing where we gotta go. Oh, hi. Never mind. We're down here. Alright, we got that done, but we have to go to a very specific spot right now. As Satoshi, Naomi, and Yuka. Sorry, Naomi, I know you don't want to be in here, but we gotta be in here. Okay, where we gotta... Oh. Shoot. You know what? I'm saving. I know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna hate the bejeebus out of it. Oh! Never mind.
クラップブック。
Boy.
児童殺害事件の新聞記事と写真が閉じてある。
Okay, where is that? Thank you. Oh. Someone took a photograph of one of the victims in the red pen and wrote in the name Sachiko Shinozaki below it.
幸子がどうだって言うんだ。
見て、もっと古い新聞記事。1953年11月19日。
1953.
古いな。児童殺害事件よりも
Yeah, because I think the motive victims was like 1970s, in the 70s.
60年近く前の新聞記
Yep,
事だ。
there you go. Tension times. Heavenly Host Elementary loses beloved nurse. Eastern medicine, unlike its most popular Western counterpart, often seeks to treat the mind and soul rather than the body. One of its most renowned local practitioners, Yoshi Shinozaki, 27, was found dead after taking a spill down a flight of stairs and breaking her neck. Recently serving as school nurse as Heavenly Host Elementary, it's there that the body was found. Those songs and stories, she was transformed the school infirmary into a fun, invigorating place to be. No doubt she will be greatly missed. Many students were looking forward to her upcoming field trip with Mrs. Shinozaki and have expressed deep regret at the cancellation of these plans. Though a great number of children are too young to fully understand what happened, there is a providing sense of melancholy throughout the school this day. They might not understand, but they can feel what's going on. A little bit.
見て、同じ紙面にもう一つ関連記事が載ってる。亡くなった保健医吉江の一人娘がその日から失踪している。
ボンボンボン。
なんだ。
It's her.
見てこれ。幸子。児童殺害事件のスクラップ記事と全く同じ。
なんでこいつここにもいるんだよ。
That's a question.
同一人物だよね。このスクラップブック残した人もきっとそれに気づいたんだわ。
本当に薄気味悪いな。
A little bit. She exists in two places. I wonder how that is. Alright, I'm gonna go save because I know what's gonna happen when I go past that one hallway. And it sucks. Especially on the Switch version. So I'm gonna... Where's my candle? Sachiko!
何？
隠れろ、早く。幸子だよな。
Sachiko, girl, I'm trying to get to a candle so I can save.
くそ。とにかく上に逃げるか。
Darn it, I was trying to go save. We gotta get to the nurse's office. As long as we get there before the bomb shelter. Oh, there she is. She's right next to Ayumi. She's like, hey, what up, girlfriend? Also, it's been 28 minutes. Sachiko, girl, we need to go.
待て、待ちなさい。
いけません。話してください。
Are we playing Fate Frame 1 already? No, no.
またか。
Yeah, so something was going on. He pushed her down the stairs and Sachiko witnessed all of it. So she didn't slip, it was the principal's fault.
Yeah, 幸子君。見たんだね。
One little Sachiko, girl. Oh, she tried to hide in the bathroom. Well, at least we know how she died.
見たんだね。
白崎、逃げるぞ、来い。
Can I save?
篠崎、待て。何？追いかけて来ないぞ。ヨシエの事故と幸子の失踪、早速見えてきたな。
あの子の亡骸どうするつもりなのかしら。
隠すんじゃないか。古い新聞記事では母親の方は事故として出ていたけど、娘の方は失踪となっていたからな。
許せないわ、あいつ。ねえ、幸子の遺体を隠すとしたらどこだと思う？
見当もつかねえよ。
持田君が言ってたよね。響先
Well,
生。
Yoshiki kind of foreshadowed it, but I'm not going to spoil anything. I know.
開
See if you
校
can
当初
remember.
閉鎖されていた天神小学校の地下室に関する何か大きな呪いの存在って一文のこと。
言ってたな。調べてみるか。
Okay, can I save? Please? There's a manuscript here for publication. Strange but true stories about the Accord. I think we read it already.
一人になってはいけない。一人になってはいけない。ここに来たのは我々が一番ではなかったらしい。すでに何人皆一様に死ぬかこの校舎に食われていた。食われるという表現を使うのには理由がある。この学校を包んでいる巨大な呪い、それに深く心が蝕まれてしまう。すなわち心の隙を作ることは自殺行為に等しい。深い絶望や孤独感に心をつかまれるとあっという間に呪いに心を侵食されてしまうのだ。結果肉体は壊死をはじめ魂は消し炭のように真っ黒になり、我々はこれを国家と呼ぶ。
Okay. That's what happened to
この
Naho.
校舎に吸収されその一部とされてしまう。例外として肉体は蝕まれずに激しい思念のみが残留し焼き付いたりすることもあるようだが、ほとんどの場合魂はその場に固定され成仏もできずに永遠にそこにとどまり続けることになる。こうしてこの学校は犠牲者を食らいどんどん膨張を続けているようだ。ゾッとする。この霊場との接触方法、 幸子のまじないを現世で世間に公開していたら、この被害がさらに拡大。この第4回も次回の第5回も読者は私と同じく監禁された犠牲者ということになってしまった。しかしせめて生き残るための参考になればと思う。
Thanks for trying to help.
希望を残せたらと願ってやまないのだ。第5回も楽しみにしていてほしい。助手の田口君はどこかへ消えてしまった。一人になった私はもう帰ることができなくなった。
Oh, poor guy.
だが私は書き続ける。使命だからだ。何が起こっても命ある限り、手が動く限り書き続ける。
Oh, poor guy. Okay, can I go save? Please? Pretty please? Thank you! Can I save? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. Let's hope that we can actually go back to... We can. Okay, let me go to the store. Because there's one thing we want to do before as Satoshi and Naomi. But I gotta save because there's one stupid thing here. Alright. And I'm gonna attempt save as well for this. Okay, we'll be right back and we're gonna do this stupid thing. Oh my goodness, that was a long thing. Hey, we found out the truth though.